You guys know the drill. Clear out the network and delete any rogue programs.
Something's running in the network.
Hi, this is the Professional Amateur Hour coming to you with another review. This week I looked at DEBUG, and this 2014 film was directed by David Hewlett and stars Jason Momoa, Jaden Wong, and Jean-Ann Goosen, among others, of course. The story of this one is that there's this team of convicted hackers, and they are sent to debug and reboot this kind of derelict spaceship. But once they get there, they find that there is some rogue AI on it. What will happen exactly? You'll have to watch the movie and find out. Alright, so what works with this film? Well, I think this film has a lot of really cool sci-fi concepts. Like they have this piece of hardware where the AI is located, but the hardware also has some biomass in it. And I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. It's kind of I would say a reverse cyborg. Maybe the movie can explain it better.
What's it incubating? We're human with a bit of tech. This thing is tech with a bit of human.
And so I thought that was a really cool idea about having some kind of reverse cyborg type of stuff. Like, when does technology start to become alive? I thought that was pretty interesting. So definitely lots of fun concepts. Also, I thought Jason Momoa was really good in this one. It's not his best acting role, but it is pretty good. He plays this very sinister villain, and it really brought me into the story and made me, fearful of him and worry about the crew members. And that was very good. I thought, he definitely had a standout performance in this one. As for the story, I like the story. It was fast-paced enough that you're always looking for what's happening next, and it's always moving forward. They're always being sidetracked as well. So there's a lot there for you to grasp on and really kind of follow along with the characters. I think this movie is also written by the same guy who wrote The Cube, so you will notice some similar motifs, but overall, generally entertaining. And lastly, I thought all the CGI was pretty good. It's kind of made-for-TV quality of CGI, so there's not too much of it, but it all works well, I think. They have a hologram of Jason. They have these kind of face displays for all their programming stuff. That's cool to see. They only have a few exteriors of the spaceships, and it's pretty simple, but overall, pretty cool to see. Alright, so what doesn't work with this film? Well, I did say I liked the plot, and they're always getting distracted by this or that. So it does take them a while to put, two and two together. I kind of figured out their final solution before the halfway mark, so good job on me, I guess. But it made the character seem a little slow and took some time to get to it. It's something I can overlook, but it just makes it feel like sometimes the audience is smarter than the characters in the movie. In addition, I know I said I liked the CGI, but it does come with some downsides as well. They have this kind of face display stuff for all their programming stuff, but with that comes close-up shots. And so it's all just close-up shots of their faces with some, CGI layered on top. And it's just so many face shots. It's just face after face after face after face.
Where did you get an override code?
I asked nicely.
What kind of rogue would be able to lock us out of our own ship?
You get really kind of tired of this angle. It does open up after a while, but it's just so many face shots. So I think that was also a downside. Let's see, what else didn't I like? Well, I think this has a very made-for-TV feel to it. It actually has an intro part and then the opening credits, which really makes it feel like it's made for TV. And that opening credits, it's very strobe light. If you have epilepsy, watch out for that intro. I actually had to fast forward through it because my eyes were hurting after a minute. So do be careful of that. So who would I recommend this movie to? Well, I think if you like sci-fi, definitely check it out. If you're into horror, you can also check it out. It has this very sinister AI villain, which is pretty cool to see. So yeah, most people can check it out and have a good time. As for a rating, I thought this movie was so close to being a good movie, so I'm going to give it 6.7. And having said that, I think that's all I wanted to say. So like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, this is the Professional Amateur Hour coming to you with a post-credit scene this time. You know, I originally decided to watch this movie after seeing the poster on Reddit. I think the person who posted it was named like Jess Dagger or something. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to that guy on the internet. He'll probably never see this video, but anyways, I just wanted to say that. And having said that, please join us in our next review.